What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today what I have for you guys, we're going to be talking about the Assault on Vondel event. I'm going to show you guys the fastest way that you can complete it, what you need to do, the rewards you're going to get, and pretty much just fully explain this event for you guys so that way there's no confusion, because the menu is just, it looks pretty weird, I'm not going to lie, and there's just a lot going on with it. But if you find today's video informative and helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any of the latest Call of Duty news and updates, and also I do have a lot of videos planned to upload. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into it. So the Assault on Vondel event is now live. There's two parts to this event. There's the community challenge, which you have to get 125 million trophies in order to be able to complete the first phase, which is going to be unlocking taxi boats and trams. That will be added into Vondel with a game update as soon as we hit that goal. Currently, as I'm making this video, we are at around 3 million, so we still need 122 million until we can get that, which I feel like maybe in a couple days we'll end up unlocking this. And then the next phase that we have is going to be the reinforcement flare, which is basically a flare that's going to let you spawn in any player on your team at random. The next one is going to be favorite supply drop, which is going to be a supply drop that has the primary and secondary weapon of your first loadout or favorited loadout, along with ammo and plates and the usual things. And then finally, the melee weapon Tonfa is going to be the last phase to unlock that. So these are all currently locked. The only one unlocked is this taxi one. Once we complete that, these other ones will end up going live for us. Now, here's how you're going to be able to collect the medals. There's going to be a total of 39 different challenges that you're going to have to complete. The good news is that there's an additional 2 that are unlimited that you can repeat multiple times and do. That way, if you don't want to complete these challenges or you find some that are too hard for you to do, you can do these other ones and still be able to complete this event. And just to clarify, you're going to need a total of 40 medals to finish this entire event. I played around an hour and I was able to get 7 already, so I'll show you guys how I was able to do that. The first 10 pages that we have are going to be challenges that are associated with the new map Vondel, and these are all going to be focused on particular points of interest. So each point of interest has its own set of challenges for you to do. Almost every single one of these locations, the first challenge is going to be to find a detonator. Now, detonators look something like this. They're not really all that hard to find. All you have to do is go up to it and activate it, and once you do that, the challenge is already completed. So every location has one of these. Then the other 2 challenges that they have, because each location has 3 challenges, is going to be different. So some of them have open 10 containers, one of them has start a contract, the others are going to be different. So the majority of them are pretty easy to do. They're very straightforward. The biggest tip that I can give you to complete these challenges is do them at one point of interest at a time and be aware of the challenges you have to complete. For example, I focused on market. I went and landed market. I knew my 3 challenges were find a detonator, open 10 containers, and kill 3 enemy operators. So what I did when I first landed, I looked for detonators, obviously, as well as if there was any opportunity at a gunfight, I would engage automatically to try and get that elimination. While I waited for people to drop, I looted. I opened up containers and loot supply boxes. There's also the resupply resurgence boxes that automatically regenerate and you can open up again after a certain time. So I waited for those and I just kept opening them and kept repeating the process, and I was able to get this challenge done completely in one game. So if you do want to focus on these challenges, I would recommend you do them one point of interest at a time. Know the challenge before you get in there and do them. You can do them over multiple games. So if you open up, say, 7 containers instead of 10, you can continue on to the second game and only need to open 3 more. It doesn't reset. So that's one way that you can complete the challenges in order to be able to get yourself some medals. There's some other ways that you can complete this without doing these challenges, and that's by completing the infinite challenges. So there's going to be 2. There's going to be one for Warzone, one for Modern Warfare 2. They don't reset. You can complete them as many times as you want. For Warzone, it's only place 5th or higher in any Warzone match. So if you don't want to play Vondel, you want to stay on Ashika Island, or you want to stick to Al Mazrah, as long as you're placing 5th place or higher, you can get a medal for that. And then another one is for multiplayer. If you get 15 kills in one game and win the match, you will also get a medal as well. Now that one I feel like would be the fastest option, especially if you have a good squad with you. Other than these, there's the final way that you're going to be able to do them, and that's going to be with the multiplayer. So the last 3 pages are focused on multiplayer challenges, and they're going to be challenges like win 5 matches of hardpoint, confirm 75 kills and kill confirm, get 25 AR kills. It's just random challenges like that that you'll have to complete in multiplayer in order for you to get medals. Honestly, what I would recommend is just play the game. If you play the game consistently, you're going to end up getting medals and you don't even realize it. I bet right now, if you were to check your game, if you've been playing for a little bit and you check your game, you probably already have a few medals because you were just playing the game and you ended up doing some challenges and you didn't even notice it. So that's really the biggest tip I can also give you, is just play the game, explore Vondel, try it out, and as you're playing, try to complete these challenges if you get the opportunity to. So for example, if you see a detonator right in front of you, just go ahead and grab it, and then by the end of the day, or maybe by the end of the week after you're used to Vondel, and you look back and you see, oh, I only need 1 challenge here at market, or oh, I need only 1 spot here in stadium, you'll be able to finish off those challenges and complete them. But all I can say is, if you have access to multiplayer, you have it even easier. all you have to do is jump into multiplayer matches and drop 15 kills a game and pray your team is good so you can get those wins. But it's so simple. I played around an hour and I was able to get 7 medals. If I were to play another couple hours, I'm pretty sure I can get 15. You only need a total of 40 to get every single reward in the game. So in just a couple days, you should be able to finish this event. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the rewards that you have. So there's some bad news about these rewards. So first off, every single time you get a amount of medals, a particular amount, you'll get a reward. So at 1, you end up getting the loading screen, which will automatically be granted to you. At 5, you end up getting this vehicle camo skin, and that will be granted to you. Then once you hit 10, you're supposed to get 2 rewards. Now the thing is, they're making it so it's a Modern Warfare 2 exclusive. So they're putting exclusivity. So that means right here at tier 10, after you unlock this, you will only end up getting 1 reward if you don't have Modern Warfare 2, and you'll end up getting this blueprint. Now I understand people purchase the game and they deserve a little bit more, but I feel like when it comes to these types of events, it would make sense to make it easier for Modern Warfare 2 players to get the rewards in the first place, but make it available for everyone. So that way you'll have to work a little bit harder to be able to get them, but at the end of the day, you'll be able to get them. Sort of like with like the trophy hunt event or like other past events that we've seen. They were a little bit easier to complete in Modern Warfare 2, but at the end of the day, everyone was able to get these rewards. But anyways, going on to the next one at 20, you're able to get yourself 1 reward if you have Warzone, and then 2 if you have multiplayer, and then it continues on the same way at 25. You get yourself a camo, and if you own Modern Warfare 2, you get both along with this sticker. At 30 medals, you get 1 reward. At 35, you get 1 finisher. At 40, you get all these final rewards. There's a total of 4. You'll get 3 if you don't own Modern Warfare 2 and just have Warzone. So this is everything that you need to know in regards to this event. I hope this did simplify it for you guys. If I learned any other methods for you guys to be able to get these medals a little bit faster, I got you guys with the video. But if you do play consistently, this is a very simple event for you to finish. This is actually the shortest event, so even if they seems like it's a little bit harder and you're not able to complete them, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty is going to make them a little bit easier to complete, especially like the community challenges. So if we're struggling to reach these goals, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty is going to bump them down and help us out a little bit. But what do you guys think about this event? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's worth it? It's obviously a new style of things that they're trying out here. One last tip that I can give you guys, I'm not sure if this works or not because I haven't had the opportunity to test it, but if you guys wanted to collect battle pass tokens, there was always like that AFK thing that you can do. So first off, if you care about your Warzone KD, this is not going to work out for you because it's going to really ruin your KD. But one thing that I can say is that you go into Warzone, make sure you go into Battle Royale so it doesn't kick you for inactivity. You start up a game. You go into your settings and the deploy button, you make sure you have that off so it doesn't auto deploy for you, and then you'll automatically fall whenever you spawn in, and then it'll eliminate you, and then you'll end up spectating. Now, if you spectate your teammates who are good and they end up getting up to 5th place or even higher, you'll actually end up being granted a medal. So you can do this while you're asleep, when you're not available, when you're at work, or if you're just not able to play the game at the time, you can do something like this to try and get yourself some medals. But ultimately, this is for Battle Pass tokens. So for those of you guys who aren't able to grind out the game and finish the Battle Pass in time, I found that this is a method that actually works and helps you get these Battle Pass tokens done. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about or cover here on the channel, feel free to comment it below. But that's all that I got for you guys. Been your boy Trizzle. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys again. Peace.